I sit. I stand.
No, go. I bet you have to go investigate Zelda's room.
You found your own rupee.
You found $5 in your own wallet. So now you still have $88 instead of the 93. No, this is how Zelda games work. You open your wallet. I got $5 in it.
It just keeps adding to the money.
I had 88, so now I have 93.
You gotta follow me up
I
here.
found another $5. He puts it right back in his wallet. I got 99 now.
Heresy, over here. Stop running, bitch. I'm angry right now. I need to let off some steam.
Hey,
I said quit running. Quit running. I'm coming from them thighs.
I hold you down.
Hey, Heresy. You found me a new woman? Back off, Goofy.
Back off, Heresy.
No, you back off, Heresy.
I gotta get those.
She mine.
I gotta get those thighs. Do you see them? They even have fishnet. You're dead.
You shouldn't have tried that.
Dude, it's so hard to see.
Watch your footing. Come on.
Don't let me catch you flying at night. Only trainers get to do that.
Oh, now it's the dude.
Yep. Whoa. No, dude, he's like, fishnet stalking! Fishnet stalking! I gotta get them. I gotta get them. This is my hot goth girls. Gotta get her. Gotta get her.
Sorry, kid. She's mine.
My goth girl. Gotta get her. Fishnet stalking. It'd be funny if you just fell off again.
Yeah, but in a different spot.
But in a different spot. He's like, dude, what the hell's your problem? Do you have a suicide wish? Hey, it's a little cute thing.
Save the cat again, huh?
It's a cute little cat thing.
No, not a cat's anus.
It's a cute little cat. Ah! Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. It's afraid. It committed suicide. No, it's okay. It's still alive. It just fell. It just
jumped down.
Make it kill. Make it die. Throw it off. Throw it off. Dude, I said throw it. Dude, when you heard it, throw it off the edge. What? It has flying abilities?
I ain't fucking with that shit.
Not especially if it has flying abilities.
Oh,
$20. $20 rupees.
Don't spend it all in one place.
What does it say when you get a $100 rupee? Kill it and throw it off. No, make it. No witnesses. No witnesses. No witnesses. It's dead. It's dead.
Goodbye.
You killed it. No witnesses. Oh, he even looks grumpy too. Like I just killed it.
I just killed a fucking cat.
No witnesses. You're gonna run out of energy. You're gonna run out of energy if you don't speed up.
You fucking wimp.
You ran out of energy.
You should have just edge grabbed. I saw all of eternity, and for that one split second,
I felt peace.
I was non-existent.
But now I'm back. You're ready for more.
In all of that, all of infinity, I was gone in one instance.
Now I'm back now. I'm ready to kick some butt. I'm back and ready to play. That's it. That's what those things say.
What?
Oh, no, it's from a game. When a creature dies and bring it back to life, it says, I'm back and ready to play.
I like how he runs around with his sword in front of him like that, like wherever you're pointing it. Like a wizard. Alakazam!
There's also a part where he says...
Alakazam!
There's also a part where the creature said... where you say, jump him!
Jump him, boy!
And then your friends, the friends that are with you, just run and go beat him up. They use their fists and beat something up. Jump him!
Hey, Heresy, I think it's not worth chasing this bitch. She's just a striptease.
Kick some butt. Kick some booty!
This is a secret door.
I'm ready. That's a game we'll have to play later on.
Which one?
Munch's Odyssey. That's the one we'll have to play later. Kick some booty! Get him! That's another thing the creature
Get
says.
him!
Get him! Alright. Sit tight. I'll be back. Oh, whenever.
Link's like, oh shit, I'm gonna be in so much trouble.
I am the chosen one. Does the chosen one get
Inside the
sucked?
statue of the goddess.
Does the chosen one get some special
Heresy.
thing?
Heresy. I'm inside the Master Sword. Right now it's called the Skyward Sword.
Can I be inside of you? Can I get inside of that? It's more like a slime monster, huh?
The one chosen by my creator. I have been waiting for you. You will play the role in a great destiny.
Who are you?
According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal designation. Fi is the name I was given, or Fi if you want to call me that.
Or
I was
fuck me.
created for a single purpose long before history recorded before the recorded memory of your people. I was used for fucking.
I used to be a elastic.
Come here, Thi. You must take up the sword as one of chosen creator.
I used
It's
to
your
be.
destiny.
I used to be a jelly sex doll, but now I can be anything you want me to be.
I can even look like Zelda if you want.
Are you
My
happy
strange
now?
dreams troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty are surrounding the fate of the one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension.
Talk like a human for a second, bitch.
Anyways, to minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My projection indicates that this information has probability of altering your current emotional state.
Dude, you talk like an encyclopedia.
The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive.
Talk like a normal human and not like an encyclopedia.
Oh.
In this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda is another chosen by fate to be part of the great mission.
Right.
Therefore, should you wish to meet your friend, I highly recommend you take up the sword before you search for her.
Can I just leave it? I mean, I got a sword on my back.
Does that information invigorate you? Are you ready to accept the sword?
Great. Now I have to actually know what these things mean. I have to know what these words mean.
It seems that further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward.
Skyward sword.
They had
Oh, no, it's
they
a
had that
skyward
symbol behind it.
Yeah.
So then
It represents the Master Sword later on. When you actually
because,
develop the see the Triforce?
it seems like
Yeah.
it's part of it.
When you develop the Triforce of the very Triforce, it
Because
actually
the
goes out like that.
the Master Sword has kind of like that design with part of the handle.
It is
Right
the
now it's
handle.
just naked.
Yep.
It's just a naked
It's not
sword.
the Master Sword.
Ready stance, downward. A to remove.
Now pull it out. And I yank it out, man.
I don't want to hold it upside down. That's uncomfortable, bitch.
Now flip it around. Now hold it to the sky. See?
Gotta figure out what angle. Right there.
Yeah, hold it there. See, now it's a skyward sword.
I was holding it here. It's like, no. You gotta move your arm left a little bit more.
Nope, now it's a skyward sword, man.
You got the goddess sword. The mysterious sword is bathed in the divine light.
Hey, you know what's kind of funny? That it does not look like any good sword. It looks like
Right now it doesn't.
It's like a peanut, like a regular little sword.
Recognition complete, Master.
Oh,
Arathi.
okay.
My Master.
Okay, good.
Oni-chan senpai.
I'm okay with. I'm kind of.
Don't
okay
call me.
with that.
Don't call me brother. Arathi, what
This-
the fuck you doing down here? I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. You're a thief.
You have been stealing my girl.
Yeah,
My
here we
daughter.
are in the Chamber of Sword, very place where the goddess, blah, 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 blah. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of the room's existence is a secret passed down by a select few each generation along with a handful of words.
You've been stealing Zelda behind
When
my
the
back.
light of the
haven't you?
goddess, the sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will awaken from its long slumber.
Oh.
Do not fear, for it is the truth that a young youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred.
Dude, he just awakened Apocalypse.
Started days ago, the sword that I kept secret all these years, it began to give off a faint, otherworldly light. At first, I was sure I was seeing things here alone with my sword. There was simply no other explanation.
Here, lie my sword.
I
And
never
they
dreamed
gave
the
some
prophecy
all-
of legend would come to pass in my lifetime.
And then it gave some unearthly light that was glowing.
I
was
guess the light happened when I was just sitting here stroking my sword, and
Like,
then
and next thing you know, some
next thing you
unearthly
know,
light. My
I
sword.
see some of my
my
juice.
sword started glowing colors. Like,
No,
I
next
should
thing
go
I
see a
know,
doctor.
my juices were over the sword. I had to clean it off, and it was giving some weird light.
unearthly light. And I was like,
And
maybe
so I was like, oh shit! I ran out of here really fast. And next thing I know, Zelda gets kidnapped. I mean, what are the odds?
and if anything, that sword should be a little sticky. I mean, who's been cleaning it? Have you been licking it?
I only wiped it off. I didn't clean it. It should be.
Fee, have you been cleaning it?
The words I have sworn to keep secret are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one blade, who is the youthful likeliness, knowledge immeasurable.
Dude, you know what kind of magic makes me think?
Yes, the oral tradition, one of the
Oral
least reliable methods of information retention and transmission.
Okay, Link, lay
It appears
down.
that critical sections of the passage have been lost over generations.
Okay, Link, lay down. It's the oral tradition. It's like, huh?
I will now get on my knees.
Oral
The
tradition.
youth who draws forth the guiding sword will be known as the goddess's chosen hero, who possesses unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow apocalypse from the land, such as his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth the piercing light that out resurrect the land.
I guess I created the apocalypse. You see what the sword looks like? It does look like that.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far below the sky.
I get to go to the surface?
Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds of vast realm of the surface. It is only through the journey that you'll fulfill the mission before you, my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available to reunite with the spirit maiden on Zelda.
I look like a bird. Do I look like a bird? Or do I
Wait.
look like a
This is not an
flashlight?
easy task, Dorothy. The world below the Forsaken Place, and to reach it, you must pierce this cloud below. In living memory, no one has ever done this.
You have to have a big, strong sword. And when I say sword, I mean sword with
Take this tomb.
exclamation marks next to it.
It is the key.
Quotation marks next to the sword.
This tablet will illuminate a path below the clouds to land below. Take it and place it with the altar behind me.
I got
You got the emerald tablet.
I got her.
The weathered surface of this heavy stone tablet feels very old.
Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in the room with Skyward Strike. These blasts form pure energy charges for your blade when you lift it to the sky. Once you have charged your blade for the crest, swings your sword down, send the powerful Skyward Strike.
I mean, put the slate where I broke it off because I accidentally broke it.
Dude, it's draining the fuck out of my battery.
Just put it next to the slate behind me because I broke it off, and I can't do it by myself. Break it. Break it. Because you break it. Like I said, if you break it, it causes unearthly apocalypse that you just started again. You just started the apocalypse again, Heresy. You also ran out of battery life. You want me to go get your batteries?
Maybe.
You know what's kind of funny? Can you put this tablet there? Because I kind of broke it off and I forgot to put it back on. So.
You need to collect 3 more tablets before we can fight the boss.
Yeah,
Garaham.
Garaham. Well, is it Garaham? Because there's also one
Garaham.
called Delphine.
Garaham.
There's also one called Desmus. And Garaham.
Demise.
Demise. It's like, well, another one's called Imprison.
Imprisoned.
Imprisoned. And then another one's called Demise. It's gonna be your demise.
Demise is Ganondorf.
I had a feeling it
Before
was.
he was Ganondorf.
Well, I thought Desmus was Ganondorf before he came to Ganondorf.
Demise turns into Ganondorf, because Ganondorf is Demise reincarnate.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Master Heresy, it is done.
I'll get you.
Until now, a cloudberry created the goddess has separated the world, you know, from the one below. The tablet you place in the altar is open small rift and barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds below, realm below. I recognize you as the master, and so is duty. Follow wherever you go.
Can you
I reside within your sword and accomplish you travel first down to summon me whenever you want.
You talk like a human. For once, Fee, you don't. You speak in a language like you just took out.
Heresy, listen a moment. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text, complete mystery. But whatever it turns out to be, that it seems like both you and Zelda have big roles to play in this land. Just think, what if he says true Zelda's alive, and no doubt coming turns for whatever Goddess has in store for her. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what the dangers you may have faced, heresy, especially down there. But if you have decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me.
Dude, the way I hear Fee talk.
What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it is the only start to your journey. But please see it through and prove the legend's true.
No way.
It's so
no way.
much.
No way. I'm not doing it.
I'll
no
click
way.
this one. Oh, I'm sorry, Heresy. I know it's a heavy load to shoulder, but you're the only one who can bear its weight.
Trust me, you haven't seen a heavy load yet.
I've tried having a heavy load in me. I just knocked the fuck out.
Trust me, you haven't seen a heavy load. Yes, you
He's like, but you on the other hand, you can handle it.
You will see it. You'll see it eventually.
Dawn is drawing near. It's been a long night for both of us, haven't it? You have a great journey before you. Heresy in those clothes, they don't look up to the task you from you received. The winner of the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform like that will prove much more suitable than a long journey. You better change before you go.
Let's see. Okay, if I'm gonna go to the place where you're gonna go to next and see if there's any heart pieces, just in case. You know how I see Fee? You know how I see her, how she talks? She talks as if she like takes out an encyclopedia and before she says anything, she's like, hold on.
No, it's like she's read nothing but in dictionaries and encyclopedias growing up.
No, she's like, hold on a second, and she like swipes through pages like, that's a good word.
No, she's a walking computer.
She swipes through pages. Okay, that's what I want to say. Encyclopedia.
The green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color, but oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it.
It makes me hot inside. I think
he was already born to wear it as he's the first Link.
It makes me.
Take care on your journey and be sure to stop at the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for travels ahead. I'll return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient tasks. You are always welcome to the shop. Stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and guide you both.
So to get this piece and get the next piece, you must walk across a tightrope. Okay, it's right here.
Why in my room, old man?
I'm gonna go get you batteries, and well, actually, I'm gonna wait until you jump off, because when you jump off and fly, it's the most boring part of the entire game. You have to fly the locations each time. So I'll wait until you do that. See, it's still okay. It's just when it gets like no bars.
That green uniform looks so adventurous. You look like you're a knight now.
I am a knight.
The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I can never mention myself being what you're about to do. I put a lot of effort into making this. You should take this with you. You get a adventurous pouch. You can store all kinds of useful things in this piece of gear.
You can hide your weed in it.
It's an adventurous pouch. It's for adventures because you can hold 4 slots in it. You can hang all stuff in the bazaar. You can put it in the pouch. You should go look at potions, shields, and any way you might come to adventure.
Wait, are you saying that
I need Zelda for us?
Wait, you telling me that I can only hold on to 4 items at a time? You're not telling me I can't. You're telling me I can only hold on to 4 items at a time, right? That's not what you're telling me, right?
Oh.
That if you want to get more items, you better work for it, bitch.
I can tell this game's gonna be a long one. I think I got past all the tutorials and talking.
Oh,
so I remember, because I remember in even Wind Waker, most of the talking was at the beginning and the end.
She wants you to jump off.
They said visit the bazaar. Master, I have an updated record of the stone doublet and resulting column of the light. Created column of light has appeared south of the location. Signs indicate that it's created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you to descending to the surface armed only with a sword would result in decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, go buy shield and potions from the bazaar to prepare for your journey. Another subject to discuss, Master. Once you are accustomed to the controls, you're free to modify on-screen interface. On the gear screen, select interface to change the on-screen display to suit your preferences.
Now he has a knight outfit. You can proceed with the outfit. Go bazaar to open.
Oh, minus brings me to this.
And button. You gotta talk to
Why wouldn't I just set the up, down, left, right D-pad for this instead of having to hold select and then go to this?
Don't know. So if you talk to that kid again, he tells you that Beetle's airship's back.
she's interface. Light, Pro, Standard. Light, Pro, Standard. What's the difference?
Yeah. The interface.
Oh, it hides it.
Yeah. If you talk to that kid again, he tells you that Beetle's shop is available. If you visit the plaza before you leave, your little bug-laden friend will tell you Beetle's airship's around.
There, now I don't have to have that shit on the screen all the time.
You sure you're a pro at this game yet?
Dude, all it does
You
is
talk to
show
your
me
little
the controls.
bug-loving friend right there. He tells you Beetle's airship's around.
Hey, look up there, Beetle's air shop. It's here. Bug nets. I want one so bad. The bell's ringing in the shop, and Beetle will trick you. A bell off the ground, and you gotta launch something at it.
You have to ring the bell. Don't know where the bell is, man. He said bell, but I don't know where the bell is. You see it? Is the bell up top in the clock tower? That tower? Nope, that's not where the bell is.
Okay.
Dude, tell me where the bell is.
There's a bell hanging down from the shop. From the shop, there's one. If you ring it, he'll stop.
You can only ring the bell by using the tool you'll find in the game's next area, so ignore the airship for now. But plan on coming back to it later. Right now, you need to hit the bazaar.
Where's the airship, though? I don't even see it.
He's playing. You understand what I mean?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
But you can't even ring it now.
Can't ring the bell yet. Yeah, see, you can't ring that bell.